Welcome back to the second period. Looks like we got some support banners there for the team. And green on the end for Coach Dirk. Green tape on the sticks for all the players. And here we go for the second period. Grizzlies up 3-0. Stars take offside call on the Stars right off the bat. The Stars take control after that puck drop. Look like they're coming out with some ambition there. And you have a defensive change up here for looks like Noble and Hodges out there on defense. Valentine sends it out of the zone. That's Lozano. Gets dumped in by a Star. Let's see, Hodges comes away with it. And Valentine's going to end up with a penalty here. Looks like he pushed that kid down. So we're going to minute 30 for Valentine's penalty here, so the Grizzlies will be on a penalty kill with 36 left in the second period. Stars fire it in. And finally Menard recovers. Nope. Line change for the Grizzlies on that stoppage of play. Steer on defense. Halfley's going to take the puck drop. And Binkley out there and Renfrew on defense. Oh, Star falls down. He lines up. Halfley confronts. Gets a hold of the puck momentarily. Now the Stars in control. So it's Renfrew poking it away. Halfley. Renfrew gains control. Renfrew sends it ahead to Halfley and out of the zone. Good deal. Binkley takes control of the puck at center ice. Binkley has room. Oh, tries to center it for Halfley, intercepted by. And Steer lines up. Steer taps it over, falls down. There's oh man, pulls ahead. One on them. Nice poke away by Halfley. Halfley on top of it, back checking. And puck goes back behind the net. Centering pass, intercepted by Binkley. Binkley dumps it out of there.
Stay on your feet!
Offsides on the Stars. Shot curls in. Oh man! So he shoots way after the whistle, and so they're gonna. That's a penalty on the Stars. So that'll even up the players on the ice. The Star shot probably easily a second or two after the whistle, and the official had none of it, so we'll have a puck drop. So coaches are telling the players not to ice, and it looks like Coach Menard just showed up. Get you zoom in on that here in a second. Murray moves in the offensive zone, moving to his right. Oh, goes to center and gets poked away by the Stars. Carson holds up. Dumps it back down into the corner. Back to Carson. Carson. Binkley takes away the backside of the net. Winner. Carson. Carson sends it back ahead. Grizzlies are full strength. Valentine moving across the ice. Out comes Rome. Carson with the puck. Centers it. Oh, Rome had an opportunity on a backhand. Goalie's loose. Oh, man, the goalie was out of the net, out of position, and Roan had an opportunity backhand into the wall. Toe drag by a Star. Coming in on Menard. Oh, nice back check by the Grizzlies and get puck up against the near wall, near boards. It's Carson over to Hodges. Hodges has control, moves around one player, gets it knocked away, goes back to Carson. Carson over to Murray. Murray with the control, sends it cross ice and into the defense. The Stars gain control at the blue line, poked away. Murray moves in. Murray to his left. Murray has control, fires a shot. Goalie knocks it down with a stick. And puck is behind the net. Stars are full strength. Puck is center ice. Stars in control. Whiff at the dump. Noble gets it over to Renfrew. Renfrew ahead to center ice. Roan coming off the ice. And Noble in there pokes that away. Backhanded shot into Renfrew. Renfrew sends it into the far corner. Halfley takes the puck, gets it out of the zone, back to a defenseman. Defenseman gains control, tries to send it back in off of Halfley's shin. Halfley gains control. Halfley moves across the blue line. Had Hawes on his left for momentarily. Oh, puck in, another score! That's Binkley up and over the goalie. Halfley dumped it in front of the net, and Binkley finished off the job. Looks like for goal number 4, first goal of the second period. 11:05 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 4-0. Tom Hellmuller move off to the left here. Hellmuller for the Stars played with the AK Blades down in LA. Played with a lot of the Grizzlies here. Puck goes into the defensive zone where Halfley gains control. Halfley swings back to his left, up the boards, and the Stars send it back behind the net and around into the near corner. Hawes takes control up the boards, tries to get it out of the zone, is hassled, goes back. Hodges picks it up. Hodges circles around the backside of the net. Hodges hits Steer. Steer up to Hawes. Hawes to Halfley. Halfley gets it out of the zone. Binkley. Puck comes over to Hodges. Hodges has room to move. Hodges takes it in the offensive zone. Hodges drops it back. Nice little drop pass to Binkley. Binkley fires, but it's a player. Steer. Halfley. Now the Stars have control. Move it out of the zone. Poke check by Trine. Trine staying after it. Comes back to Steer. Steer dumps it into the offensive zone off of Binkley's stick. Binkley moves down into the near corner. Binkley and the Stars with gain control send a cross ice pass. Carson picks it off at center ice, but the Hellmuller gets it poke checked away by Valentine. Hellmuller with it in front of the net. Menard goes down and blocks Hellmuller's shot. Puck comes in. Steer gains control, being hassled by a Star. Moves around the backside of the net. Kicks it ahead, stays with it. Stays with it up against the boards, goes down. Puck comes center ice for Trine. Trine has room. Trine skates it, hits it off the boards and ices it down. Be an icing call here. So Menard made a nice little save there on Hellmuller. Those two were teammates down in LA. And Menard getting the better of that matchup momentarily here. There's a puck drop. Winner. Noble sends it up. Ooh, coming in wide left. Stars still in control, comes up to the point. Dumped in and sent back out by Renfrew. Winner takes it. Nice little pass to himself. Winner with it at blue line. Winner stops, changes directions, fires a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Nice shot by Winner, top of the circle. Goalie handled it though. Winter's going to take the puck drop. Murray on his right wing. I'm not sure who's left. Drone's left wing. Puck goes into the far boards and goes past Noble. There's Renfrew racing back, and Murray takes control of it at blue line, red line, moves it ahead, blue line. Murray lines up, fires a shot. Goalie on the stick side gets the elbow up there to block that. Puck comes out of the zone, Stars in. Renfrew intercepts, sends it back down. A little tit for tat. Renfrew again with it. Ping pong action there. Now Renfrew over to the near boards. Off the near boards, picked up by the Stars. Dietrich moves it in for the Stars. Renfrew moving back. He goes low. Menard stays high. Good teamwork, and Menard stops that shot. So good teamwork by the Blackshear defense there. That was Renfrew going low and making an easy save there for Menard to stay high. Puck goes back to the top for the Stars. Hawes intercepts that. The Stars take back control, circle it right in front of the blue line, dump it down into the corner. Centering pass goes wide and ends up in the far boards. Carson with the puck, stops, changes directions. Nice change of directions by Carson. That's Binkley with the puck, pass to Halfley. Halfley sends it ahead. Hawes right over to Halfley. Halfley gains control of center ice. Dumps it ahead for Binkley. Binkley pushes it ahead. Binkley tries to stay after it and ends up in the near corner. Halfley and Binkley. Binkley goes down. Stars gain control. 1-on-none. Here we go. Oh, nice shot by the Stars. Top left stick side. For the first goal of the game with 7:13 left in the second period. Stars score is bring the score up to 4-1. Valentine's going to take the puck drop, trying right wing, and Lozano left wing. Lozano at the center line. Valentine, nice little chip pass up and over everybody and down into the offensive zone here. Puck bouncing around. Renfrew goes by Renfrew, and Renfrew's going to race back and be the first one here in the defensive zone. Sends it right into the official and goes right back to Renfrew. Renfrew over to Valentine. Valentine's going to pick it up off the boards. Moves to his left at the center ice. Moves left again around a couple players. Moving to his right now. He's caught Lozano offside. Lozano was camped out down in the offensive zone, and that's totally Lozano's fault. Valentine gave him plenty of time to get back. Valentine takes puck drop, trying on the right wing, Lozano left wing. Valentine dumps it in. Comes back to Valentine. Valentine holds the line, dumps it down in the corner, and rings around the boards behind the net where the Stars pick it back up and come up the near side. Steer backpedaling. Stars are caught offside. Puck drops, and near boards here. Not quite sure, might have been another offside call there. I'm thinking that's what they're calling, but we'll have another puck drop here. Hodges racing ahead, backhands it up the far boards. Murray racing in after it, gets a piece of it, keeps it in front of him, and then it hits Winter. Out comes Halfley. Stars gain control of it. That's Noble backpedaling. Noble swipes it away, and Hodges takes control of it. Hodges on the backside of the net. Noble now. Halfley kicks it ahead. And we clear down in the offensive zone. Halfley, it goes by Halfley. Halfley gets it Everybody was cleared up and Halfley dumped it back in. Hodges keeps it in front of him. Now it goes by Hodges. Noble picks it back up and off the boards and out. Oh, should have been offside. No offside. There, it's out of the zone. Nice hard hit. Get that out of the zone. The Grizzlies. Puck comes ahead to Halfley. Halfley takes it out of the zone. Now they move it back in, dump it in. Noble's going to pick this back up. Noble with the puck. Noble swipes on his outlet pass. The point holds it in, dumps it right back down. Noble sends it right back up. This time Hodges off of the skate sends it, comes in. Oh man, Menard. Two nice saves by Menard. And Haas with the puck. One man in front of him. Red line. Blue line taking a wide right. Gets him. Haas in the corner. Sends it center. Oh, nobody home. Knocked away by Renfrew. Haas with it again. Haas, off of a player. He had Binkley coming in on center. Haas with it one more time, trying to find Binkley. There again, found Binkley, and Binkley couldn't handle the pass. Puck comes out of the zone for the Stars. Renfrew sends it off of a defenseman. Renfrew's going to find this back in the far corner. He circles around the backside of the net, being hassled by a Star, moves up the ice. And Valentine takes over where Renfrew left off and sends it up the boards for Trine. It goes past Trine and goes down where the Stars take control behind the net. Puck comes out of the zone and down into the offensive zone where Menard stops it for an icing. Menard letting it go past the goal line again for an icing. And we'll have a puck drop in the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. So Valentine took the puck drop. Lozano left wing, Trine right wing, Renfrew and Carson back on defense. Renfrew. That's so cold. Carson falls down. And that scores 4-2. Went stick side on Menard again. High stick side, 4-2. With 3:48 left in the second period. That was, we had a defenseman fall down on that play. I think Carson fell down and it was a one-on-none with the goalie. Shot comes from the right-hand side briefly there. So new line out there, Winter, Murray, and Roan. Puck goes to the far boards. Stars take it in the offensive zone, line up, fire high over the top of the net. Up the far boards, held in by the Stars. Stars looking to center. They get the centering pass, but then poked away. Winter and Steer up to Winter. Steer at the ends control. Gets it over to Roan. Roan gets it out of the zone and ahead for Murray. Murray's going to get there. Nope. Star gets there first. But the puck ends up in the corner and down goes. Looks like it's going to be against Roan, or Murray. Halfway, take this puck drop on a penalty kill for the Grizzlies. Minute 30 penalty kill with 2:54 left in the second period. That's Renfrew sending it ahead to Binkley. Binkley sends it over across the center ice for Halfway. Halfway comes back to Binkley. See Renfrew with the puck, sends it over to Halfway. Nice pass for Renfrew. Halfway ahead to Binkley. Binkley's going to find this down in the corner. Binkley centers it for Halfway, intercepted by Star. Star's going to take it out. As Hodges playing defense. Hodges, nice D by Hodges, getting that stick out in front of that pass. Uh-oh. There we go. Menard got down and blocked that one. Good job by Menard seeing that one coming. That one shot comes off of a Noble. And that's, oh, Halfley's gonna get here first. Halfley gets out of his zone. Nice pass to Binkley. Binkley has room. Binkley moving to his left. Sends it into the far corner. Centers it. Nope. Blocked it. Centering pass blocked by the Stars. Stars take control, move the other direction. Carson pokes at it. Shot goes backside of the net. Renfrew taken out of the play. Menard down on that one. Renfrew now takes it. Taken away from Renfrew and up to, oh, Haas whiffs. And now Murray. And whoa, that was a little, puck was loose in front of the net. Menard must have kept it out. Now Jaden Valentine has control, but Jaden across ice to Murray. Murray back to Jaden. Jaden back to Murray. And Murray backhands one. Oh, the goalie makes a save. Nice teamwork by the two players. Back and forth, little tit for tat there. And finally, Murray got a shot on goal. That's Carson sending it ahead. Puck comes up to center ice. Puck moves into the offensive zone and shot intercepted by Carson. Carson moves around the backside of the net. Full strength for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get it out of the zone and up ahead to Trine. Trine gains control, moves into the offensive zone where the Stars take control in the corner and come back out. Carson getting back. Hodges and Carson on defense. Carson back there. Carson goes for a poke check, centering pass, and that's Hodges getting it out of the zone. Hodges again with it, sends it back up. And it goes, and that's the end of the second period with the score 4-2. So the Stars won that period. They scored 2 goals and Grizzlies only 1, but Grizzlies still have 4-2 with that three goal first period. So we'll be back to see what happens in this third period. 2 minutes, little break here, and we'll be right back.